Tá na gine amachtain san tá dtíagaidh an TikTok a chocrú amach. Tá go maith. Tás ní mis mar sin. Amóirí Marvel anocht. Maybe. Perhaps. Mayhaps. Okay. As an náit go rás nó dhéarannach ná vís díoraigh tred leis a bharsa. Tá tart follort. Well, ha níos go dtí neart an áit ceart mar sin bhfuil a dheart. Má tá tart follort. Dhéana menis. Car Romans, where were we? I don't really want to do either of those quests because they're boring as fuck. Díana mé is socha leanó mé an quest sin. Mar sin caithe mé taistil go dtí Cuttenberg. Agus tá sin go breá so raibh mé go dtí náit sin. Fáilte roimh sibse atá TikTok. Líra me tuairt neamhád oribh sé chomha. Tá sibse chótáchtach céanna le muintir YouTube. Ní ná nach go dagan tráchtanna YouTube, tráchtanna na naoine bhín ar YouTube suas níos tapúla rósa ar na Scailán ach stas sibh go léir dhiiscint. Tá na múltha fáilte roimh. Is cáilim a dul, cáilim a síal. Cá dul ó dheasas go súil mar sin roiad síosa teosa.
God be with you. Hear tidings of what is happening in our city. Just as... Careful.
Refrain from sin. What about all of
these times we have to heed the
Only
commandments.
fair and kindlish.
Because there are monsters.
Talk about 19. Ní féidim áit na drocht na bhatharú spoilach ach dhearan ní héindí bháile sin is docha. Is callis tlíisteach an háit seo. An bhfuil na daoine a gáithe a scailling níl frís, níl astruach an gaiiling an gáithe seo fáilte spoilach ach tá bet a lot gaiilinge. Go neamalav agus na héingi mar sin. An subéidir se an sa. Ok, ní leon líisteach an son. Camarádach chunas fáilteisteach snáit seo. Ní féidir éis na Fuascailt, ní féidir éis na Fuascailach an méiread. Ní adar an éis canna go bhfuil bhainneomta is fan go fóil. Ní féidir iad san na Fuascailach an méiread. Níos.
God bless you.
Ní chun dul ar an rá lás leatach an ní héin bheas é sin. Níos. Am na dul san áit cheart ní adar. Iar dúirthain go bhfuilm. Fan go fóil.
Feeling a bit peckish.
I'm feeling a bit peckish. Okay, he said range ráid mar sin. De bheas a bhfuil chaithig.
Greetings to you. I apologize.
Níos. Nes an lá seart slocha gur ba. Aha. Tágaidh.
I have not changed my answer. I will not sell you the rights to my mines. Not today, not tomorrow, nor in 100 years. You will not get your hands on my silver.
You forget, I have influential friends.
Ooh.
If you won't sell the mines, you'll lose them. Just like Malishov. Along with your life, if you defy me.
Ooh. Iadar bhfuil dul chun trubbe. Tá clúib deas aige, péiscí ole.
Two can play that game. Did you really think that I didn't know you were stealing the royal silver, eh? When your self-proclaimed king on the chopping block.
Seize that traitor!
Oh.
Not another step.
You'll get yours too, turtle dove.
Oh, my
What are you
damn.
waiting for? Can't you see? They're threatening the Royal Mint Master.
Chun bua. Níos má se. Join allta an chrack is tócha? Can I have na díothing? Can I dochar?
your ass goodbye.
Vís tám cintinis. Cat's a deal.
Getting warmed up.
I know this.
You won't get me. Too slow.
Shut up. Aha. Oh, jeez.
You're not up to it. Won't end well for you.
God, bullisteachchan sa fanneomt.
Show me the middle.
Túra go gibh éan duine bháin, ní heimhe sé sin. Okay. Wrong, a go for it.
You know much for us, fucker.
Fanneomt team, is cat's a deal tá tar lúntan sa.
Do it.
Oh, taking this.
Fuck you.
Shut up.
Useless.
Kom já.
What do you want?
Good deal.
Now I'll show you.
Oh, tiny small roll van.
Damn. They gave me a going over. Good thing you showed
Good
up.
bra. Good deal.
You alright, sir?
Daddy Gamalling.
Looks like you took some hits.
It's just a scratch.
Can I go on cún?
My God, you're hurt.
I'm all right. What the hell?
Yn
was
right
that,
man, you
Rosa?
can't
I
leis
saved your
on no
life.
like
Didn't you
no
notice?
doch so on pero the huggy shirt or some
Now we
To
have the
vanish.
blood of the king's men on our hands. Do you have any idea what this means?
Was I supposed to let one of Sigismund's lackeys insult us in our own home?
And you thought
Hey,
this was a
Farsa.
better solution?
You
And
know what? Let's just leave it be. I don't want to argue with the
Canada
young
and the
man.
Valley no
Apologies for the mess,
Canada skill
stranger.
gedijo.
There aren't usually so many corpses strewn about our courtyard.
I should be the one apologising.
Cartosa
Some of it is my handiwork.
is a hig
It won't be
ban
your concern, though. I promise. We'll call the guards and tell them what happened. That Ulrich Vavak and his men attacked us for no reason.
You think that will make them let us off the hook?
Not for free. But knowing young Plimo, the commander of the guard, I'm sure he won't refuse my coin. But back to you, lad. Who are you? And why have you graced us with your visit?
I'm Henry of Scalitz, squire to Lord Capon of Perkstein.
Pleased to meet you. Conslin Routard. And this feisty creature here is my daughter Rosa.
Like father, like daughter.
Why did your master send you to me, Henry?
He didn't, sir. Unfortunately, he's in enemy captivity.
We're sorry to hear that.
But I plan to rescue him. And I believe you can help me with that.
We can? How?
Lord Capon is held at Malashov.
Our Malashov? I don't envy him. I was planning on fixing the roof before they took it from us. It's full of leaks. I doubt its new master will lift a finger to do anything about it. But tell me, why would...
William and Mahoney Saratoch Needham Niasangatoch Nachrame Bed Toot Courtedangatoch Dafach a gown Kai Kish Rod William Anna Stoche go William Tnugu Morlesh is as Luishme Kunta Luisha Agus is all Ruscamáin ó Rúchas me.
I meddle in matters that don't concern me.
Tá gaibh na múna gom, mar sin féin rud atá aiteach, tas gomach. Pescíal
Well, we all stand on the same side. Against Sigismund.
That is undoubtedly true. I don't like that ginger bastard either. Especially since his people started...
Fag fólach an cad a ceart le daoine rua. I le ní ceart leis na ruáin.
Sticking their fingers in my coffers. But to get involved in something as dangerous as freeing a captured nobleman in a territory conquered by Sigismund?
We have to do something to help. I know it's dangerous.
Dangerous? It's madness. What if somebody finds out?
Nobody will know.
You haven't been in... I'd only end up with my head on the chopping block. And I don't even want to think about what they'd do to Rosa.
That's true. As long as Vavak's breathing down our necks, we have to be careful.
Who is he, anyway?
Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus. The new mint master appointed by Sigismund himself. He's had it in for us ever since he took over the office. He's been pressuring me to hand over my mining rights. It seems like reduced to a beggar. And now we've killed his men. The king's men. I'll have to reach deep into my pocket to get out of that. As long as Vavak is around,
a jaim fuil ma chahéide, cúne sin is nach go mór an ach caithfear bhfuil luigheacht aige dí.
Let's get rid of Vavak. He must have some...
There may be one. It's obvious Vavak is getting richer than his office warrants. There are rumors going around that he's stealing the king's silver. He even uses it to mint counterfeit groschen, using a fake dye. If Sigismund were to find out, he'd have him executed at once, regardless of his noble blood.
Ach cad a fianna se bheith ach ní heasnaíon bhaim.
But you need evidence to make such an accusation, right?
Exactly. Is fuaim.
Some of the silver goes missing
Fuaim
somewhere
a
along the
bheith
way to
sais
the mint.
ag díanamh isce fé hallamh agus mar sin de.
But how?
Ní hang it
They don't let just anyone into the mines and smelting works.
You're right. Only authorized people are allowed in. Fortunately, we have an ally. My friend Peter of Pisek. They ousted him from the mint master's office, but his brother Christian remained in the Italian court. He wanted to become the mint master himself, but because of Vavak, he had to settle for the steward's office. He hates him even more than we do on account of it.
And that's saying something.
Christian and I were just talking about his suspicions. He'd welcome any dirt you can dig up on Vavak, just as much as I would. If you go to him and ask for help on my behalf, I'm sure he'll accommodate you. I'll help you free Lord Capon in exchange for evidence of Vavak's fraud. That's fair, isn't it?
All right. It's a deal. I've already met Peter of Pisek, and I know he can be trusted. Let's hope the same goes for his brother.
Excellent. You'll find Christian in Horshan, at the estate near the mines. Tell him the password, Via Argentum, the path of silver. He'll know who he's dealing with. But be careful, both of you. This is our last chance to stop Vavak.
We'll be praying for you.
You're any more of a session, Ridire. Ach, gur maith agat mar sin féin is dócha. Níadar a bhíoting is stocha go bhíoting roinntas a chuidhuig. Ó fanamtan is. Níor sé di cheart go mar sin dhéanamh. Transfer item.
This was certainly no accident. We'd better keep an eye on this place.
Why are you lying here?
Hey, What are you lying here for?
A fucking murder! I know that bloke. Fucking hell.
It's starting to stink.
Spirádum. Tá sé cosúla Oblivion inis.
I hope someone
Na
pays
NPCs a cainte chélas mar tá. A ní hasim é sin bhuam, hasim sé fa sin bhuam fi bhain. Chad é le.
Where's that damn
Iar é sin nach nyrad. Agus é sin.
It's starting to stink.
Tagma.
I'm sorry. What are you lying here for?
Go to me a good big peish gila.
Where's that damn gravedigger?
Night's waffen rack. Ní hé sin a haú mi ré chamma.
I hope someone pays for a requiem mass.
Ráchiad. Bach san go das. Ach niadar an amach sé tacht. Lem. Stoch gnéirin sé sin dom. Sé éidir. Gúbráile seo abad. Gera ní ha. Dír go nire sé sin níos fearr dom. Náir dír. Mar sin. Ach cymryd mé sin mar sin féin. Gera afach. Tá sé sin níos tiise afach.
Starting to stink. Where's that?
Oh shit. Christ.
I hope someone pays for a requiem mass. It's starting to stink. Where's that damn gravedigger? I hope someone pays for a requiem mass.
Cad leis go ngeod réig. É sin is stocha. Go bre. Tagma. Stocha go leor é sin naidíh. Tagma. Right, sos an sail lúis.
Come and take a look. A go around. Anything.
Let's talk about... What would you say?
You won't. Ja, finally. Und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Good deal.
Sei gegrüßt, mein Herr. Schön, dich zu sehen.
Can I say Diantor Cahéide Tonach Offernut? Roy Megdi Se and go Cahéide. Sin Scadaile sin is tócha. Go deal.
Word about.
Well,
Here.
many thank you, sir. And come again.
Bhí sé chun agam níos má aige dúhaint as ach is
The best
come
wares
off.
on the market. Come and take a look.
Ales, take your pick. All
Finest
quality wares.
Quality goods. Pods.
Ach aroid a cháilíochtaí do
Fine
náiríre
wares.
Word about the.
Well,
ní fis. Is do thugus price anmhacha an san náine agus.
satisfied. You are. What a I'm done. Hey.
A fuck leat a rinne, Christ.
Wares. Come and take your pick. Buy
Great.
2 pods.
Happy to be of
I've
service.
got lots. Have a ball as well.
Leather pouches!
Hanna deal. Pag agus an ish trus chun na Volcadán peata bhid siad son si siran san na socha agus
A fine day for some fun. I'm invisible.
se an óda rom sa teosa ré chuma. Cad Steve Gallade sibse atá TikTok agus lucht YouTube chuma. So go bhfuil leithna go rasúd atá ar YouTube fed áideach. Cad Steve? Le town fistruachta.
What do you want?
I need a butt.
Certainly.
10 to my.
Great.
Let's. Is this.
You cert.
Tágama.
Christ, those
May
were
God
Christ.
give you health.
Pardon me.
Cadó go dtí an talúran ish. Dobrze.
Guten Tag.
I'd like to. Is this in?
You'll have. Sehr gut. I can. Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir.
Sfearla mo chumthar sin na Rígheacht. Fiochan go deas. Smaile mun marc chluíomh chuma. Fioch Johnny as go dó. Cén off is a chuma sin. Oh, I know it. Oh, I know it. So, sin é cad go mbeidh súil leis. Se tá basilard níos teise ná an marc chluíomh ná an gnámh chluíomh rud grós is úil leis. Tá Rígheacht achas cuma. One must suffer for fashion, mar a deirtear. Nis, cáil mo síl. Tá sé hóstan sa. Roiad go seanna chutna. Go díl, nis, cáil chana chapel tá sin sa, go díl. An óda rum. Trop a chapelín. Tá got leannaig das tá íscinnta tá. An féile mé chos ar a gheoda síos, tá súil gur féidir.
Go! Quick!
Nis má se. Bhfuil cluthe a scailin níl is bailach. Gur má go as a gceist ach níl. Ach tá slá gailing agus nach leor é sin. Bhrealam legan gailing íanamh do gluise ach bearnam na Rígheacht amach bearnam amach legan cluthe gailing ann. But cosúla sem méid a dhéanamh go colún géins fé láthid.
God be with you. How's the watch going? Not bad, so far.
Deal.
That's the fifth yucca who got scrushed in here.
This is some jiggery pokery.
Be quiet. And now clear off. You have no business here.
You're a
Christian of Pisek?
I am. What do you need?
Atanaine me Christian ach so go Jacob.
I see. But I'm afraid I don't have good news for Sir Kunzling. I haven't made much progress regarding the matter we discussed. I just don't have the time to investigate. I'm always needed somewhere, and there's always someone following me around.
I will Vivek and Rígheacht.
So is Vavak
a good
really
advocate.
silver?
For God's sake, not so loud! What's your name?
Henry.
All right, nobody can know I'm looking into... If Sir Kunsling trusts you...
Gur mágad as a bhí sean sé dhéanamh Americánach Hispanic an sa tá sé cabhrúil gailing an hán. Is úlchad é sin. Gur mágad agus tá múr fáilte ro techt steach éanúir
You could help me in
smaile
my investigation.
Well, that's actually why I'm here.
sa bheith caiinteas córáilm.
Excellent! You don't happen to come from a family of miners, or...
Go ba maithid
My father was a
rud is fear.
blacksmith.
It's a fine craft. But it won't teach... I'll be happy to tell you everything you need to... We need to talk somewhere in private.
Tá ma.
Sheathe that weapon immediately.
Hanna Neil.
You see, it didn't even...
Go give me leis cíal a
Now
bhaine.
you can leave that weapon where it belongs.
Tá ma.
Where should I start
Ní
looking?
rá nach mise is tusa.
I like that. We know for a fact the silver must be getting lost somewhere on its way to... That means it would be best to discreetly inspect all operations and find out where the problem is. First of all, you should ask miners from every shift how many corves they mine in a day. After that, we'll compare the numbers to the mine record books and see.
But the yields aren't the same every day, right?
True. That's why we have to focus on one particular day. For example, the other day, on the Feast of St. Petronilla, Foreman Fett was beaming and bragging to me about how much it helped. I mean...
Tuigim má fé láthir. Tuigim, agus má bhí me caint ró hapig, aberlum bheith miliú síos agus déanam eolaigh. Agus mar a diggin to focal. If you don't understand the word, chuir ceistem agus be má ábhat an focal san a bhíniú chuit nó cabhrú leat é hiiscint.
Mind out.
Má fiating ceist a chuir feic
Couldn't I
go
just ask
díoseach.
Fett's job is to count the corves and write the amount down in the mine book. He won't tell you any other number. We're interested in what the miners themselves have to say. Nevertheless, the miners are a strange bunch. They might not be very forthcoming at first, and they have an odd way of speaking. Like calling each other Sonny, however old they are. Or... But you'll hear for yourself. You should pretend to be really interested in them, and maybe they'll open up to you. You could be a scholar writing a treatise on silver mining. Or perhaps a nobleman interested in buying a mine. Or just say I'm your distant uncle who's initiating you into the ins and outs of my job. It's up to you.
I'll behave like a true...
Suit yourself. Just don't change your story so you don't arouse suspicion. But to the point, each day 3 shifts work in the shaft. Each has its foreman, or gaffer, as they say. The first shift is led by Frank, the second by Paul, and the third by Samko. You'll have to ask each one of them how many corves they mine. Samko's hewers should be off work now. You'll find the other 2 shifts in the mine. Take this, so the guards will let you in. It's a letter of safe conduct bearing my seal, allowing you free movement within the mine.
Can I hear go bhfuil
What
má
are you
dhéanamh
gonna
sa
do?
ríist?
I'll return to the estate to do my job. What else? I reckon they must be wondering where I am by now. Once you
so
find
chun
out how many
ráid
corves
cad,
3 shifts mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla, return to me.
Aber
Compare that number to the entry.
bhfuil good adigid ón rí nó leigenteach. Cá mé is nach ráilteach. Péiscéile, cad dead an son. Ball from Discord. Smile and stream so is cúis anúntach í chun gailing I labhart TikTok. Gur mágat, gur mí mágat. Out a láirtlim as
Don't
gailing.
forget,
Más
don't
féidir.
draw attention.
Dá mar levision. Tára go
By
fadid.
the way, I've had the honour of meeting...
Well, well,
He was a great help.
even though we had some disagreements, if it weren't for him, I'd never have been able to do.
Tá go má, gur mar ceistgurt do Tá go má, okay. Mína Taime go na Rígheacht san mar sin na ná mar rom. Good deal. But I should versar douche stoha. Santo Francis.
Foreman Frank?
What you looking for?
Sir Christian of Pisek sent me. My name is Henry of Skalitz. Our family rented a mine, so I came to gain experience.
A nobleman in the pit? I'll be damned. But you can't just amble around. You'll count your creels.
I just have a few questions.
The more we gab, the less we gar. But make it snappy, man. What do you want to know,
Is
lad?
brale me shit as blas huskart hasna stohugs. Tagen check mordum. Tagen check no ment liga will it says ge bleachid le blasna sa chloisha. Ta ilmod blasna le closa das is smile motion. Cad lesh gmunin obid on Vianadora.
What is the work of a miner really about?
What's it about? Bugger all, kidda. No great shakes. We gans through the roads, Bella. Hewing off from rock in the dark and breathing in the stithe.
Hannes Vianian to on Niquinum the Focklet or
How exactly do you mine ore?
Bloody hell. Have you never seen a yakka graft, kidda? You take a kevel and ding away at the rock till it crumbles. And if you keep ganning at it for a couple of years and don't croak from the stithe, then you'll keel over from exhaustion or get scrushed by the ceiling of the road you're hewing.
I wonder, how much do you mine in?
That depends on how much ore you howk out of this or that face. It varies.
How much did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Listen, kidda. Aren't you nobleman or not? You don't...
No be done
You should know you can't defy a noble. I'll mention your disobedience to Sir Christian.
Out but that, sir. It would break their hearts. And maybe their necks, too. Who'd keep an eye on them? I'll tell you everything. It was a good gar on the Feast of St. Petronilla. Our yakkers hewed 36 corves.
Thanks.
Talk about. How
do you get the ore outside?
Same way it's hewed. In the dart and in corves. On top of that, you spend a lot of the bloody time on all fours. Once you get out by with the corf, you get a tally, and you can get back in by.
Tagma. Agus more
What do you get for your work?
I'll tell you, man. Them deputies up at bank make a howfing pile of chink. But us buggers, the ones doing all the graft, we earn a pittance.
Can you give me a more specific number?
Sometimes, not even half a grosh and a cough. That's near way to make a living, man. Farewell, my friend.
Just Lana go to Nee, waar kan het zo wat hij nou niet? Dat is de eerste. There's a good deal. This card ride.
Are you Foreman Samco?
Hamco.
Who's asking? My name is Henry. Steward Christian sent me to you. My family runs mines, so I came here to gain experience.
Why should I care? Didn't you see we're off graft?
Sir Christian told me to ask about anything that interests me, and that you'll tell me.
Ah, Sonny, I'm so tired. I haven't even got the strength for gabbing. I wouldn't mind having a game of dice, then I'll tell you everything.
But I'm not wanting for groschen. I'll pay you if you talk to me.
All right, Mara. That works for me.
Tell us what you want to ken. How much don't even... What is the word? Aye, that's a good, but proper rest is even more How many cores I can... We managed to hulk 34 cores without skimping on hit. That's all I hope I...
Oh my god. Immerís Oblivion Falls, níor dhin. Cé go bfuin chiad aber an bon legan don gluthe immerthe gom ceart go leor is nach an bliantó hin. Bhaile mé dhimmert. Tá sé geiste go mé gháilt. Ach, ag na fiscint. Níadidir cá hin. Is farsa. Tá sór go na buinthe sin níos má airgid buin. Cad a dhéanam gomsa? Under the amount mined by Paul Sunnies. Teach gan is iad thing is sin dhéanamh amach ón láithid seo. Ní le chéile sin raibh me suas féidir an son ní féidir luisteach an son. Dag me. Iad a bhíoting dul isteach sa fáil son ní féidir. Má tuig féidir isteach sa fáil son má fearr. Wel ní chéan fearr tuach. An a bhuachaid. Dag me. Raibh me isteach in sa bhíonach Jolein. Ní féidir léim taidir sin. Sgusúil. Tá go maith. Can I have bhfuil an ceol feachta an áras ní beharú é sin. Oké, sin tríoch. Chatúí sin sama fanómat. Bhís a canan tamrán as áilis a dagan agus a háir chrasúla glór na néin ceanna le letáil. Níl chun canas bailach. Tá sé róluagas an bhic. Ó Max Sieg is einem dat se chomáin. Sma harulation. Ní Max Sieg is einem dom sa Víorthail. Tá snige eile orm sa Víorthail ach úsáidem Max Sieg mar sais einem chlette. Nis. Bhfuil éon slí amach ótá. Go díl.
Interesting.
Is clean is even kata to Diana Gamertaska. Tá sé gart gut, Caroline, agus das wite sin go má gut. Weet je go nig das dúníiscin ga in de frachtene an volle smashende go mé ma gut. De was a fabel.
Are you Foreman Paul?
Eh?
Goed.
You walk like a ghost, kidder. You gave me a bit of a fright there. Hold on. I don't know ye. Who are you? And what are you doing so deep in the pit?
My name's Henry. Sir Christian sent me. I'm a nobleman, and I'm interested in the operation of the mines. Are you praying? Why?
The day before the feast of St. Petronilla, a kidder was hawking here. Young jaybird, a young'un, still wet behind the ears. We dinged the berg, set it ablaze, all good. He took a mell, batted the fault, and the props spangued out.
God's a deal of
down on him. Done him right in it dead.
That's awful. I'm sorry about your friend.
He weren't just me marrow. He were my blood. I raised him from a nipper since my sister died. He kept begging me to take him on a shift, saying he was strong as a horse. Wouldn't have taken her like. And now, how can he forgive myself?
You didn't feel the flash.
There's no more pain in heaven. Don't be so hard on yourself.
You're right. I hope the Lord has welcomed the poor lad into the kingdom of heaven. Will you pray with me for his soul one?
Agreed to that.
Aye. I'll pray with you.
You're a canny lad. Repeat after me. Almighty and merciful God, our Father, you are the giver of gold, silver, bronze, copper, tin,
Almighty and
iron,
merciful God,
and all
our Father,
ores and metals.
you are the
I
giver
ask
of
that you
gold,
bless me brother who
silver,
has died in
bronze,
this mine,
copper,
and may
tin,
the holy angels save
iron,
his soul from
and
damnation.
all ores and
Bring his
metals.
soul to
I
eternal
ask that you
glory
bless my
to our
brother,
Lord,
who has
our
died in
Saviour
this
and
mine.
Redeemer, Jesus
May your
Christ.
holy angels save his soul from
Holy God,
damnation. Bring
Holy
his soul
Mighty
to
One,
eternal glory
Holy Immortal
through
One,
our Lord,
have mercy
our
on us.
Saviour.
I was trying to learn Irish, but now I just want to play this game and see it looks fun. Yeah, it is fun. It's very, very good. One of my favorite games.
Angel of Christ,
Jesus
Holy
Christ.
guardian and protector of my
Amen.
soul and body, forgive me every transgression which I have committed this day, and deliver me from every craft of my enemy and adversary. May I not anger my God by any sin. The Lord Almighty.
Can I go dash of last, doesn't it?
Amen.
Ach, peshkile. Or a minute.
Are you going to answer me now?
Aye. Thanks for praying with me. Ask a boot out.
What is the work of a miner about?
What is the work of...
What, it's a boot? It's about you in the face and hauling the ore to the bank in coves. Over and over again. Proper graft, that. Can be real dodgy, mind. Might even do you in.
An cumóntan rud daoine fáilte bháis na míanacha, na míanaigh.
Are deaths in the mine common?
Aye. But every death in the shaft is a waste. Whether it's in a crumple or black damp. Unfortunately, we still bury a yakka or two a month, you know. That's life like.
Goodness, I'll... Cos a winter on Mian.
How's the ore mined?
First, we have to survey the shaft and find ore. Then the place gets scored and set ablaze. We set up timber around. The hewers take their tools and start dinging rock and hewing ore. Nothing to it.
So how many core...
That weren't a good day. Nobody was in the mood for ganning on after what happened to Jaybird. But even so, we managed to hawk 30 coves.
That's all I need.
If he says...
Good magot. A fabel. Smash a call me shield. Cad my lorg an unchnish. Wel, dat is een frisje stoch, die vindt me tot zo en zo. Toggle map. Oh. Show so machine. Schon nur das Phone im Westen mir nichts zu holen. Kann doch halt machen. Kann nicht machen. Gar nicht. How long? Shamasha. Staan er wel cream en trossen. Scream, kom ja. Oh, tante. Het gollen.
Christian?
Damn it! Let me sleep. Come back.
Christ. Tag ma. Ja, kom met dat. Oh, bij de recherche weg. Bij de rijden mag. Agus. Kom ja. Tag ma. The having with the force, the hollow on your own. Good job.
It was 100.
Meanwhile, I looked in the mine book. How many?
I guess it's...
Then you'd be correct. The book lists 90 corves extracted. That means 10 corves of ore disappear each day. But nobody could just come along and take them. We keep a close watch on everything. The unreported corves must be going out to smelting works with the rest of the ore. That means...
What does it mean?
That this is fraud of colossal proportions, and that Foreman Fett and Herman the ore merchant are in it up to their ears.
Oh. William alles got ervaring mag zien. Niet echt meer. Tassa gom kehe, ach niet echt meer. Tasje stond met recht en zo hoog, tasje recht in Goeie agus is as cúnta líise mise mar sin ní bheith an tag bhaile go mé sin. Níidir bit in na meán hóisiíoach an irid. Anna éile se heafach bailó dhéad. Cad tá chun díanamh.
Well, we need to make them tell us more, but carefully.
Oh,
Being involved in the theft of
Jesus.
silver is a capital crime, so it should be in their own interest to cooperate. Make sure to promise them no one will know about their crime. You can mention my name. When you've talked to them, come back to me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Was toch go gaithe mé an irid san airige de chahabh éid arras ar fad. Idir bhfuil í deasa go a bhfuil. Iar an íl. Ná ríomh.
I'd like to... Is this it?
That's more... Aye. Thank you, sir. Come again.
Come jet. Nis má sé cáil hálaí chiad duine tá sé híos glachan leis. Nuaimid sé tá átá? Níl. Dé
A word.
Who are you?
I'm Henry. Sir Christian sent me. I need to discuss a delicate matter with you.
Don't tell me one of the yakkers shat all over the outhouse in the yard again.
I'm afraid it's a little worse than that. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Let Sir Christian handle it then. They're his books, and his responsibility too.
But you're the one counting...
Your point...
I learned that the miners extracted no less than 100 corves on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the mine book says 90.
Do you think the yakkers know how to count? They're blockheads, and they like to show off. I'm sure they just exaggerated. Anyway, what's it to you? Did the steward send you? Don't you know? I work for Vavek, the mint master himself.
We both know something stinks about this. But you're lucky. Sir Christian says if you tell us everything, no one except us will know.
I've nothing to say.
We know you're just a pawn. And that's who we're after. If you help us...
Why, sir, I reckon I'll have to take your word for it. What choice do I have anyway? As soon as I was made head gaffer, Amara, who works at the smelting works in Grund, came to me. He said someone wanted to talk to me. One of them. So I met this fella in the tavern in Grund, and he told me how it all works. How to cut the books like. He told me the trick was not to report some of the extracted ore, and transport it secretly to the smelters, along with the rest. He made it very clear, if I didn't play along, I could have an accident. There was nothing I could do.
You might have that sin. Tá daine ag bud lesa sa bharsa nach cóid an éair. Who is that fella?
Who was that fella from the smelter who came to...
He never told me his name. Even when I don't scare easy. But this bloke was terrifying.
Who pays you on the side? You have to pay the miners for what they actually extracted.
I get the extra chink from the smelting works. It's enough for the yakkers and for Herman.
How long has this been?
For some time now, definitely. I heard even former head gaffer Kircher was in on it too.
Where can I find him?
You can't ask Kircher any questions. He fell down a shaft. They say he was drunk.
Do you think the Mint Master, Ulrich Vavak,
True,
is behind this?
I don't know. I've got naught bad to say about Vavak. He treats me canny whenever he shows...
I'm gonna mean about God. Gonna mean about God. I thought the Rígheacht. Oh, this is in Anias. Gonna mag some rolls. It's desperation, nish. Could have been takes hold nish, actually, only faded. The animation station.
He says if Christian gives us hassle, he'd sooner replace him than me. He really said that. The Mint Master himself.
All right. Just carry on as if nothing's happened. No one must find out we know about the fraud. Christian won't give you any trouble, nor will anyone else. Is that clear?
Mechanic posture is very good.
Always silent as the grave.
Good deal. Nish.
We need to...
And whom...
Henry, Sir Christian, how do you...
If it's a... I do not foreman...
Bit too late.
Ah. It was Fett's idea. It was going on the feast of St. Petronilla. I was afraid they would be able to tell the difference. Nobody at the smelting works cared at all. I am sure they are in on it too.
Sir Christian, so just that, we don't want to scare...
Yeah.
Okay. Get my leisure merchant. Got that to Temach. Laurus le Fett agus le Herman.
And? Did they confess?
They did. I mean, I made them. It's just as we thought. The trail leads to the smelting works.
Did you tell them to keep quiet and act as if nothing's happening?
I did.
Yes.
Let's see what we've got so far. Those 10 unreported corves leave for the smelting works from here. If silver's going missing, that's where it must be happening. You'll have to go and look around and talk to the owner, Buresh. I reckon that'll be tricky, though.
How so?
Buresh is a very cautious and clever man. I reckon he won't be happy to have someone snooping around his property. But he's the only one who can give you permission to walk round the smelting works without the guards bothering you.
Something like your letter of safe conduct. How can I persuade him to give me one?
Like I said, it won't nevertheless. I found a way you could gain his trust. You'll pretend to be a nobleman interested in buying some smelting works, who'd like to get a closer look at his operation.
Well, I've already passed myself off as a nobleman.
But be careful. Buresh won't be as easily fooled as the simple pitman. You'll have to dress like a real nobleman. That means no plate armor, or, God forbid, bloody rags. But listen, don't carry a weapon. Buresh has a morbid fear of someone threatening him. That's why he has a bodyguard at all times. You must come to him dressed to the nines and act impeccably, so as not to arouse the slightest suspicion. In short, be charismatic.
What should I...
Like I said, so if you don't have anything of the sort, visit if you're charismatic, and make sure you wash up before...
I got it.
Here, I reckon he won't be through. Ask him to... If my guess is you could get something when you're in the smelting works. Good luck, Henry.
Good luck. Okay. Dear thing, geweten we verkeldig gemaakt. Mission of Winch. Was it sin? Check had an Winch fewn a dúríise. Leis, get an go bheachan go Brianson.
Great.
Leis ca dul Harnashka Cottenberg agus hin ní. Oh, Christ. Where's the show Dr. Janish? Shin, I go say Shin.
Fuck! I'll kill you! No!
I know what's English. Christ. I'm missing the end of the east. Cyn régiún had as a dagam to as is as luis me, is as cúig a line me. So sinné. Is má sé. No mé sin agus é sin. Is sin. Good deal. As tú go tusa, and yes.
You're mine!
Take that fucker out, damn it! You're no match for us, fucker!
This better watch, Casey.
Show what you're made of! What the fuck was that?
Chill out. Aha. An an bhuachal mar ghair. Oh, Christ! Da hanna sin in níor dúragarm. Díocha simach a commons agus sa nómat son sa leahecin sin fuairstime. Ach bhí an bua nach mór a goman son. Tag me. Just go dar log a chéanna a chumanéis. Okay. Tar log.
You swine! You! You want to try me? Hey, get it!
Good deal. Fiach an defaríocht ar ré seagus an úr dhearnach.
Fuck you!
Good deal. Good deal. Was soll na Casper a hele doin arm a móthir. Tag me. Come mé hé níor dúis agus.
Greetings.
My
Certainly.
I need a...
As you wish. You have the coin, don't you?
Nah, that's...
I'm...
Fanart. That's all me. Harú chun a cuaig tag me beidir go bhfáca me geann tamlín. Ach.
What would you like? What'll it be?
I need a...
All right.
Let's... What would you say?
That's more. All right.
Good deal.
All done.
Be
careful.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Kan we kort dalúr ríist mar lean. Tá hawl sa bus a gcónaí. Imig leachtas na fulcadáin bheith ní achtar roisí stúcha sin. Dhearbh se ach nuair a bhí gá leis a chuine caithe dul chútha.
I'm sorry.
Agus is bailile a bheith go bhhain a gcónaí bheith an tá.
Satan is going round our city and the only defense is...
An cruithe nóir seo ní ná ríomh tá sé máil le Caithfear hána sé nach Isaac le a rís. So chun 2 bhíochain ó 3 bhíochain thart sin. Cáil gríosaí brog an son mar siad son a bhaim. Sé am líon seo reacha má. An corca gé seo ní an poblachta seice sa lá tá nuamh an bhóhéim nó Bohemia ghairtí ar an áit fadó. Ríocht na Bohemia. O sé, sinna gríosaí brógam sé.
Be careful. God is punishing us.
Salgamach blas corcaíoch a gceannas na cluichí seo bachta sin chógra an uair.
Juicy apples, yellow and red. Come and buy some apples.
Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
Sure. I tell you, and you don't fuck it up now.
Willkommen. Take your pick, but no...
Salgadóine, David has a...
Word about... Do you accept?
You won't. Sehr, I can agree.
Got I get live a charisma? I'll take him. Take him in a share.
Happy to be
Good
yourself.
So well had the L-Riz. W-Riz a rinne. W-Riz a bahéis in ceart leor. Nílas rizzing suicide fé man dear fra. agus thug sé an price a bear dom. Sin é mar a dhéanam a gcónaí. Ó tuigim an isto fuck. Thug sé talmar an tuhéis go deach tuigim an isto. Bail ó dheart. Bail ó dhear a bheir. Is mar sé. Grund. Sean chum atá taobh mod a bhleich lia sin é gota. En Kata. Look around the smelter. Talk to Burish. Okay, Burish Howwood. Burish. Burish of Krakowitz.
Greetings.
Nice clothes. You've got good taste.
Thank you, Goodman. Likewise. Christian of Pisek sent me. I'm supposed to give you this letter with his testimonial.
Skalitz, you say? That's where the royal mines are. Am I right?
You are. Unfortunately, the mining has ceased since King Sigismund's attack.
That truly is unfortunate. Christian writes that your family is interested in running a smelter. But I'm not selling any.
I know. I just want to see what it looked like.
Well, if Sir Chris... With this letter of safe conduct, you'll be able to move... But I don't want you disturbing the workers with any unnecessary questions.
God be with you.
Don't forget, and above all, mind you don't have an accident. Smell... See you later, my friend.
Go be there, go magot. Okay. Call will the smelters in it.
That's a good one. Go!
Are you blind?
Dis mar right buddy consanto.
Whoa! Have you noticed?
Nothing at all.
What is your...
You mean smelting? Well, in the scrusher, we scrush the ore brought from the mound and chuck it in the furnace. Then we shovel charcoal in till the stone gets proper roasting and leaks all the metal that was hidden inside. We do that over and over in the other furnace till we get pure silver out of the ore.
How do you...
Drink from the yield, but dry and warm.
Cago vid anna rai chair with the mission size in there off. Aber just that an de tach of alle hoes toch een gemeffel chest en nog een galder fucking soos is maar zo. Die is vroeg uit dash consanto en scale.
Does any silver?
Here? That would mean some of our lads are involved. Look, Sonny, I don't want anything to do with this. Have a chat with Shima.
What can you...
From what I've heard from the other smelters, it's a lot...
Talk about Court Edge at a Varslan. Táimse go ma. Táimse Rígheacht mid-achtaid man an fós a stocha. A deis gur ma agat. Níos cáilte tá sin son.
Are you the
You have no business being here. What do you want?
I'm told you know something about the silver that keeps going missing from the smelters.
Me? I don't know what you were told. Meet me outside in a while. Now you'd better get out of here before the guards see you. Fuck. I have to have a piss. I'll be right back.
Slán that. Okay.
Well?
Who are you?
Henry.
The steward of the mint because of a rumour. They say silver keep...
The silver must be going missing from here.
From the mines. So Sir Christian really has some suspicion. Why should I talk to you about such...
I've been tasked by the... I'm not just anybody.
Well, sir, thank you. I'll tell you how it is then. It's Volkmar. He's the head smelter. He's worked with us for years. Recently, he bought stables here in Grund, out of the blue. The entire stables. Where do you think he got the money? It's all very suspicious, because he's the one with the best access to the finished silver bars. If you want to find out where the silver keeps going missing, go to him. I'll bet you he knows a thing or two about it. But be careful, and keep a weapon close. People like him can be vicious.
Thank you.
Okay. Got a maggot, slán. Cá mé Volkmar a raimsúnis pe a television. If animation it. If I'm lamed Harish in a bit, you faded. Talk ma. Carbon to Volkmar. And so bad it. Yeah. Okay, Tussle.
Are you Volkmar? I'm not. Horseshit. I know these stables are yours.
You must be the snoop who's sticking his nose in everything.
I beg your pardon?
Well, well, well. Don't think we don't know you've been snooping around. We've had our eyes on you ever since you came to Grund. Fortunately, Master Buresh warned me about you in time. Your investigation ends. Right here and now.
You shouldn't have stuck your nose in it.
Take him.
Let's do it.
I reckon. Get him!
You're gonna... Get it?
Hey!
What's the deal?
Take that! Ah! Bad luck!
Show your stuff!
Oh, jeez.
Come on, then!
Slán.
I'm all yours! Ah! It's a wonder you're still standing!
Can we beat the line of arm fan so call the shits on the reached? The shits on so.
Now, spill the beans. You're responsible for stealing the king's silver?
Not me. It's Buresh. If I didn't play along with him, I'd lose my... It's true. As Volkmar is my name, I swear on everything.
If any of that keen to fashion if you want.
As head smelter, I test the quality of the silver that's been smelted every day. I have unrestricted access to it. One day, Buresh came to me and said he had an offer for me. He said if I accepted, he'd make me rich. He gave me his man to assist me. I'd take some of the king's silver bars and add them to Buresh's yield. The books were cooked, so no one found out anything. Everything was going well, and Buresh was happy. A few weeks later, he sent me to the mines. I was supposed to make a deal with the new foreman, Fett, and pay him off. In the end, I had to force him to cooperate, just like Buresh forced me. Oh, with threats.
Aren't you ashamed to steal from...
Which king did I steal from exactly? I didn't care, man. I earned some nice chink, and that was that for me.
Okay. Can I have not talking on pure... Can I have not talking Buresh and Tariq Deshain?
Why didn't Buresh take the silver himself? Why did he need you?
The Mint Master's men watch over the transport of the king's silver. They take turns. Buresh had it all figured out.
God damn, and Tariq are fad Martian.
Where does the unreported silver go?
There are mined-out shafts near Old Kutna, where nobody ever goes. Buresh has a secret mint in one of them.
They counterfeit coins in there?
Yeah, I suppose so. But what they actually do there, I've no idea. I've never been there. Buresh only told me about the mint a while ago. He wanted to send me there for some reason, so he drew me a map.
Give me the map.
If you take the road to Old Kutna, you'll reach the place where the abandoned shafts are. The entrance to the mint is... somewhere around there. Look here. Why are you doing this anyway?
That's none of your...
Nice. Now you have the map, and... Since I know... Please let me go.
I'm quite sure...
Here, I'll go to Kuttenberg and get fixed up there somehow. And if we meet again, you're a good, merciful...
Tagma. Ja, er wird ein Collar, dat alles so nur eigentlich. Nee, thing. Is gesool. Go that.
What a view!
Viel had er maar eens toch Niadr Kaga had Dolan son.
Saddles, reins, horse and harnesses. Hey, where's that
Chum a Volcadon le Rígheacht.
I'm at your service.
A Vita. Load them. Hello? Nach Fuascailt?
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
gentle and well formed. Enough to
Okay.
So many promises. But he still didn't show up.
You're whoring to get them. And don't think this one or that one really may be different. They're all secretly in league. One covering up the wrongdoings of the other. Forget about women.
Dtíorthaid is me sin maxaíonge freisin. Is that sin? Ní maxaíonge na an slingatáram sa bhíorthail. Okay.
What would you like?
I'd like to...
Certainly.
I need my...
Great.
Okay.
Let's talk about...
First,
do you accept...
you'll have... You say...
Good job.
I bandaged that wound. I apologize.
Bhfuil tú go maith. W-Riz. Bhfuil tú go maith mar tún tú fíochad go maith. Yeah. Dealing.
Oh, you booch.
Rinkity na hit and a van at Mozart read. Let's go. Good deal. Gubja, okay. Agus a son tá bóthar fada machróm. Chun an áit a bhfuil an counterfeiting ar siúl a bhaint amach.
My respects.
Calan buffet sin le town festruchta. Say some of your weapons are bad shape. Oh. Okay.
It happens! Just watch where you're going next time.
Bug soul, letal. Gur an agat. I'm afraid I'm fast traveling the other bus and Archer. You know, he edition.
May God give you help. Shopping here, and you're in clear.
Finest wares, quality goods.
Tools!
Strong, well-made pots. Come and take a gander. We've got it all. Enough to go around.
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy.
Let's talk. Huh. How's that?
You see? Excellent. You made a fine purchase. Good, sir.
Genova Fuascailt agus Gubra. Spiral am ceoltach lei seo. Sin ceannas na rud a is fearr an fé. That's him mum cowlú leis a versa.
You're a dead man!
Somebody, please!
Hey! Get him!
What's the deal? Christ. Riz. Can we fuck go out again of the vocal Riz? Rígheacht. Riz. Riz. Corollat. Jespertag.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Stop! Somebody, please!
What do you want? That hit home.
Get ready! You'll be sorry, fucker! You!
I was starting to think I'd end up... I suppose I'll take this, and thank you.
Gurmagut as an arigid a ghine. Ooh. Das sin. Agus ní bhacad le héad an sunnach. Trondach a darigid má fear. Nis. Grund. Christ.
Quick! Car! Quick!
Raise your yeah.
Quick! Go! Car!
Good deal. Ús an achar fada.
Go! Go!
Whoa!
Huh? Ah!
Good deal. Re. That was so Fuascailt. Sinné gota. Gaelic A. Midland Simulator 2025. Okay. Sneak. Fan gewick man so.
What?
Kan sa gotowanie.
Kurva! What?
Oh, kurva match.
Bringing the weapon to a fist fight, eh? You prick. I'll show you.
Kunnen we hem mogelijk? Aan de vogel gedoe. Ja, er wakker ging is een. Ja, kijk. Goed deal. En wat rommersen. Kiedes schaske. Ja, ta mig chansen i Sverige. Ja, er vet med doorstachen så niet verder. Verder maar appelfijn en Ridire. Dat is een uit. Dat zullen ze echt wel maken in een horsen laag. Doe je Hansen?
Well. Look who's here. I knew from the start you didn't come to the works for nothing. But I underestimated an embarrassing mistake. I reckoned you wouldn't find anything. And even if you did, little Neri was supposed to get rid of you.
It turned out the other way round.
Congratulations. His wife and children will surely be beside themselves with joy. What to do with you now, snooper? We could come to a reasonable agreement, or underground no one will hear you scream.
I need evidence that Ulrich...
The Mint Mark. Wouldn't you rather discuss the price of your silence?
You can't buy me.
That's the wrong...
Dus tan bra om te doen varu.
Useless! No, you...
You want to try me?
Så länge vi film är det giskent.
Take that! Show me your stuff! Go fuck yourself!
You wanna try me?
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Oh! Son of a bitch!
Gdíl. Nis catáil rágadsa a bhiúreis.
Have you had enough, Buresh?
Cluthe ó fásach é seo. Ní cluthe ó fásach é nechar. Sár cluthe se ach beithil in áil.
Mercy! For Christ's sake, mercy!
Underground, no one will hear you scream.
No, please. I'll give you anything you want.
You know very well what...
But I really don't know anything.
Níor a crackam as é sin.
Out with the truth.
All right. The whole thing was Ulrich's idea. As soon as he became Sigismund's Mintmaster, he got cocky and began to abuse his power. He grabbed anything he could get his hands on, took away mining rights from anyone who opposed him. Anyone who wanted to keep his station had to pay him a hefty fee. But that still wasn't enough for him. So he came to me one day with the idea that some of the royal silver might not reach the king at all.
Why did he come to you?
The citizens of Kuttenberg didn't like some blow-in turning up to replace Peter of Pisek, and they were even less happy when he started giving them trouble. He'd have a job finding any allies among them. I'm a stranger here too. I've never had it easy here either. Think what you will, but I like Vavag better than all them Rutards, Piseks, and the other stuck-up mine-owning lords.
So you agreed to help him?
Did I have any other choice? He'd destroy me and find someone else to run. I hate to say it, but...
Wasn't he afraid?
Sigismund came here for the silver. He doesn't care how it gets to him, as long as it does. He trusts the Mintmaster he installed, and he's got no way of knowing something's going missing along the way. Unless someone tells him.
What are you doing with it?
Stolen? Such an ugly word. I prefer...
Whatever.
It's used to mint groschen. Genuine groschen.
Genuine? I don't get it.
It's simple, really. Our coiners work with genuine coin dies. We're producing beautiful, new, and especially clean groschen. No one can tell they're not from the Italian court. Surprisingly simple. Bribe anyone who kept records of mining and processing to cook the books. And to keep the Mintmaster free of suspicion, he put me in charge of this whole operation. For a tidy pile of coin, of course. In the end, it wasn't even that hard. No one had the slightest problem with earning something on the side of the king's expense. And when somebody got cold feet, we took care of him.
About the evidence?
Yes?
I need some proof in my hands. Something...
And I can count on you to make sure... Will you give me your... How much do you want? Your skin. I hope you're happy and that I have nothing. Here's the key to the chest. It's behind that door. You'd better not talk.
Is that all?
Aye.
I'm sure.
Vakame non marode. Rígheacht.
Farewell.
Okay.
This whole thing stinks of the gallows.
Who ordered us to mint coin? The royal master of the mint. What are we making coin from? Pure silver. Brother, it's clean as a whistle. Even if it stinks. One day, we'll get out and then we're going to live like lords.
It's not right on Ash. Right here. Agus an marode. Mar tasing bhfuil mé bharú. Tá sé ró tan omud risk a buint leis a rágant bil. Oh, okay. Well, kann I sin a dhéanamh rís mar sin.
Well, I knew, but I read little net to congrats what wicked underground. We'll see. He can't leave here alive! Finish him! Ah! Ah, fuck that! Ah! I'm all yours!
Have you had enough, Buresh? I want proof.
But I stop the whole as soon as he grab anyone so he can.
About
yes,
honey.
And will you give?
How much?
How much? I really. Your skin. I hope you're happy. Here's the key. It's behind. You'd better not.
Is that all?
Aye.
I'm sure.
I really. I'll be on. I hope.
I'll be happy.
My God, no!
You're a dead man!
Ooh. Nish.
Go outside.
Okay, tá sin at. Ach tá go maith.
Get away from that door! You better pay me compensation, you blackguard! Are you dead? I really will call the guards! I saw you now.
What the hell?
Leave me alone.
All right, this isn't going to work. Help! Oh, someone help! What? Fuck this! I'm not getting myself.
Okay. Tá go maith. Stocha go bhacha mé an sanna mar tá bíomhaim. Ach gur míle maith agaibh as bheith bhíoch ar mar stream a tá sodom gur hang sé libh agus chiad an chiad ó eile sibh. Slán.